This has spoilers. Don't watch this if you don't want to see spoilers, okay? Okay.
My name is Bethany Gallo.
My name is Shiloh. My name is Shekinah Gallo.
My name is Destiny. My last name too?
Sure. Yep, sure. If you want.
Okay. Destiny Gallo.
No one stalk these people.
My three sisters and I went to Oregon back in December, and one of the last days there, we decided to go out for a movie.
This movie called Into the Woods.
The movie choice, I'm pretty sure it was Shekinah.
Shekinah came up with it?
Came up with it, yeah.
Okay, so it started with Shekinah bringing up the idea that we should go watch this movie. She made it sound so great, I didn't even catch the title. And she was like, yeah, it's got some great actors, and that's all I heard about it. So we were in Portland, Oregon, myself and my three sisters. These girls catches wind that I kind of want to watch this movie.
One day, we decided to watch a movie at the theaters. And
Who came up with the idea to watch the movie, by the way?
oh, Shekinah.
Although, now I'm not really sure. I think it was her idea.
And then we get there and she's like, oh, it's Into the Woods. Okay, I know musicals, sort of, and I had no idea what this movie was. Didn't even see any previews, nothing. And so I'm just going into the movie kind of blind.
The theater is like a castle. I feel pretty awesome. The movie begins to play and music starts playing, and I'm like, wait, what? This is a musical?
In the group, there's like 7 girls and like 5 boys. Really only maybe 1 or maybe 2 of them knew it was a musical. I didn't think about that till later. Anyway, we start watching the movie and it opens up with a song. So I'm sitting next to these 2 guys. Alex is right next to me. Sitting next to Alex is this guy, Andrew. And as soon as the first song starts, then my friend Andrew leans forward and goes, what? This is a musical?
It's like, oh. And I didn't realize it was gonna be like, I guess I knew it was gonna be a musical, but it kind of went on for like a really, really long time, where I thought it was gonna be like a Les Mis moment where they didn't have any dialogue at all. Just singing. And I leaned over to Shekinah one of the parts and I was like, is there any dialogue, or is there gonna be speaking or something? Please tell me there's gonna be like talking.
I don't know what I was thinking, but I didn't think it'd have every single song from the Broadway. I didn't realize it was gonna be like a whole Les Mis kind of thing. So the song goes on for a really long time. The song goes on forever, and I lean forward and I'm like, and Shekinah's 2 people down. And I'm like, Shekinah, is there talking in this movie? And she's like, I don't know.
I can't see my civvies. So I have my friend here who thinks he's in the 80s, as if I wasn't confused enough. Friends are over here, somebody's smooching behind me in the seats. Like, if you're not gonna go to watch the movie, why are you there? Seriously.
And then finally the first song ends, and there's a little bit of dialogue, which I was really grateful, and then I kept singing, and then I just kind of fell asleep at the beginning, and to be honest, I was kind of asleep for most of the movie.
At this point, I get like 3 people asking me if there's going to be dialogue in it. I tell them there's dialogue in the Broadway, so there should be dialogue in this.
Singing sounds the same. Okay, directors, seriously. If you're gonna make a musical, do not pick music that will sound exactly the same throughout the whole movie.
And the movie goes on and on and on, and it just won't stop. But I'm sitting next to this guy, Alex, right? And he's falling asleep, like passing out, snoring, the whole shebang right next to me. And I have no problem with it because the movie was worth falling asleep in.
And I would wake up, I think that's why it felt extra long, because I would wake up at different parts, and really like random parts. Like there's this one where something about let's see, the wolf and Little Red, and I think he ate her and she's falling down, and I'm literally seeing like drapes in the background. I'm like, what the heck?
They use things like sheets for their background. Flapping sheets. Yeah.
Which is like, it looks like it's a theater kind of play, and so I didn't really know what's going on, and I just kind of watched to see what was happening, and I just kind of dozed off again,
and then Bethany was actually, I think she was the one next to me, and she kept sleeping and waking up and going, it's still on? And we go back to sleep.
They're all happy, and then I thought it was the end. The Cinderella and the prince were getting married, and I really thought it was the end. And I just kind of woke myself up, and I'm like, all right, I guess it's time to go.
Oh, the ball scene. Okay. Chris, weird. Don't like him anymore.
Shekinah better not hear this. Or no, Shiloh better not hear this.
No, we all liked it.
You heard that, Chris Pine? Check yourself. Check yourself, Chris Pine.
Before you wreck yourself.
Or maybe it's too late for that.
Or maybe it's too late.
An affair happens. Alex wakes up. So I'm all freaking out, like, what? What's going on? What's going on? I thought this was a children's movie. Cinderella's prince and the baker's wife, whom finally, after this long journey, got her first child. She's happy, she's wanted her child, she is in love with her husband, and then they just go and have an affair.
They're so in love, and the audience believes it. There's a scene where the prince starts flirting with the mama. Whoa.
The baker's wife starts saying, maybe it's okay to have a husband for chores and a prince for whatever. That's exactly what she said. She said, what are the woods for except for to have fun? That's basically what she said, okay?
The woods being a place where you can have fun. I didn't know anything else.
And I was all, it didn't make any sense to me because this was pretty much the end of the movie. And I'm like, what? This is supposed to be Prince Charming. What is he doing? And then Alex wakes up and goes, I have no idea what's going on. I'm like, duh, you've been sleeping the first like 2 hours. Oh, at the very end where I was praying to God, I said, God, please put me to sleep and we can just leave. I mean, a lot of my friends were really, really mad that we wasted money and wasted time in this movie. It was so funny because it was so bad. It was hilarious.
I was gonna suggest going to another movie, like I think they're playing Penguins of Madagascar, but there were other people asking Shekinah if it had dialogue, if it was over, and I kind of feel bad for Shekinah because she was just like sinking down, like I kind of feel bad for her after, but at the same time I was hating on her.
And that was our last day in Portland because we were leaving the next morning. And then everyone said that I ruined the trip. That was the last time we saw everyone. We all said bye awkwardly after we all said how much we hated the movie. We said, oh, I hate the movie. Okay, bye guys, I'll see you in a year. Yeah, we all left and we left Oregon the next morning.
That was the worst movie ever. And our 80s friend is like, oh yes, I love the morals they are teaching us in this movie. Cheating on spouses, mom slapping her cute child.
But it ended up becoming like a very humorous event because it was so bad. I was like laughing the entire movie because it was just so bad. So that kind of sums up our experience.
Nice.
My name is Bethany Gallo. And
my name is Shekinah Gallo. My name is Shiloh Gallo.
My name is Destiny Gallo.
And this is my story.
This is my story. And this is my story.
And this is my story. Wait, but there are 4 of us telling it. Is it still my story? Like it?